Shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. Double honors into the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule and teach well. Also, peace, safety, and much love to the elect scattered around the four corners of the earth. I got some very interesting information here from the Edom Online. And, as I'm out and about, the Spirit just moved me to look up what does Colin mean for Colin Kaepernick. And as I typed it in, I found something very interesting that, brothers, may find, pretty much, man, these people can't get nothing past the men of the Lord, man. Okay, but before I go into it, just to kind of build up on the lesson, as you know, Colin Kaepernick just signed a deal with Nike, a $1 million deal, if not more, with Nike advertising it. And, I don't remember the quote that they're using, but it's along the lines of losing everything to make sacrifices. And, just from that, Nike signing Colin Kaepernick has been sending a lot of Edomites in an uproar, man. You've been seeing a lot of people burning their Nike clothes, Nike shoes, pretty much protesting, saying that they're not going to buy Nike anymore, so on and so forth. Just being that old bitter nation that they always are. These niggas is never happy. But that's neither here nor there. What I want to focus on is the name of Colin Kaepernick. Now, me personally, I believe that he's set up to do the bidding of the elite. But even if it was by coincidence, it was still set up by Yahweh Bashim Shai for him to be the face to ruffle up a lot of feathers, obviously, So I'm gonna go into it, man. As you can see, you see the name Colin right here. Okay, and Colin, it says proper name from French Colin, a diminutive of call itself, diminutive of Nicholas. Okay, now let's go see what the word Nicholas means, because that's where you get Colin from. Let's get the word Nicholas. All right, now when you read it go back to Greek, literally victory, people. But look at this. It says Nike. Now, what's the odds of that, man? What's the odds of, this controversial figure, this guy that's been taking a stance against racial injustices being performed against so-called black people? Now, all of a sudden, his first name means the same thing as the company that just gave him a deal, and it's causing an uproar. Hey, man, you people can't get away with this, man. All right, now I'm gonna go down and show you what else it means. Now look at this, the devil. All right, so Colin means the devil, and Nike means the devil, man. Okay, now like I said, I'm not an insider as far as what they doing, up on the left hand side with Esau, but one thing we do know, that nothing is done by coincidence. Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get into a couple scriptures, and I'm gonna wrap it up. All right, this is let's see, this is matter of fact, I'm gonna go to 2 Corinthians 2. In 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11, it says, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, we are not ignorant of his devices." Okay, so it's a lot of people that's saying that they thinking that, this situation that's happening with Colin Kaepernick is going to kick off race wars. And to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised, man. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of race wars, transpired behind this, man. Because what you're starting to see is you're seeing a lot of so-called Negroes who got money, they supporting Nike. They buying, like you had Nick Cannon the other day. He went to a Nike store and he just bought all the socks out of Nike. He cleaned the store out and donated them to the homeless. But then you got Edomites on the other hand. They say they're not purchasing with Nike. All right. So you see the tension on both sides. You can see the tension building up on the left hand side with Esau and on the right hand side with Jake. But the difference is 2/3 of you Negroes, you're going to get caught, because the so-called white man, he hates you and he ready to kill you, man. You Negroes, you love him. He can do no wrong in your eyes, man. All right. But hey, us brothers here, we not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. The things that he's setting up propaganda and just different inside information that he's hiding in plain sight. We not ignorant of his devices, man. I wouldn't be surprised if a race war, or if this was to ignite a race war. Okay, but reading again, it says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. No, we not, man. We got the heads up through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Shai about the race wars. We got the heads up by Yahweh Bashim Shai about the pestilence, the famine, the martial law, the microchip, the missiles. Okay, so we know the devices of Satan, man. We not ignorant of them, man. Only 2/3 of you are ignorant, and that's why you're gonna get caught in that snare. Okay. But I wasn't gonna make this long. I just wanted to get quick to the point on this one. This is Jeremiah 49:10. Okay, it says, "But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places." Yeah, so the Lord is making you devils bare, man. He's revealing you on every side, man. All right, from Pizzagate to pedophilia. The homosexuality, bestiality, drug use, witchcraft, sorcery, rape, robbery, murder, lies, deception, conspiracy. The Lord is he got you covered, man. He got you he's uncovering you devils, man. All right, and he's using the men of the Lord to cover every angle of your deceit, man, of your deception. Okay. We already know what you gonna do, man. So even if it was to happen, hey, it ain't gonna take the true brothers by surprise, okay? Because we already expecting for you to do this stuff, man. So I don't know why you even hiding it. It's already, the trick is out the bag, man. You devils still trying to hide it, because what it is, man, when you hide things in plain sight, it's more powerful. That's because it's witchcraft, it's sorcery. That's why you try to hide a lot of stuff in plain sight. But hey, we see it. So if you hide it in plain sight, we gonna catch it. It's not gonna work on the brethren. So you might as well just get on with the get on, man. Do what you gotta do. Go ahead and make your move, so this thing can kick off. And we'll see who if we the liars, if Yahweh Bashim Shai, don't exist, if he's fake, or we gonna see if we really telling the truth, man. All right. The only way your sorcery and your witchcraft is gonna work is only if you have someone that is gonna work on, man. And you even got 2/3 niggas that even see what you doing, man. So it ain't working. You better off just coming on out with it, man. Okay. It says, "And he shall not be able to hide himself." Yeah, you so-called white people, man. You can't hide yourself, man. You can't hide your hand. Okay, it's being made plain, man. Yahweh Bashim Shai is revealing you, man. Okay, and he was revealing all of the secrets, all the secret things unto the prophets, man. He's showing the prophets what you doing, man, so we could go back and report to the people. Okay, because this is spiritual, man. All we doing is bringing out information. We don't pose a physical threat against you or your society, man. All right, all we doing is we just bringing out the information on you, and we teaching the Bible. Okay, and from doing so, man, you failing, man, tremendously. You do something, man. His brothers is on it the very next hour. If not the next hour, a few hours, or the next day, man. Brothers is already on your case, man. Looking things up, checking things out, searching things out to see if it is so. Like the church in Berea, looking into everything, man. Okay, it says his seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. Okay, but that was the point. Now, I'm gonna get this one last scripture. I'm gonna wrap it up. It's Isaiah 47:1. It says, "Come, sit down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon." Which, who's that virgin daughter of Babylon? That's America. Which, you got a lot of niggas out here talking about that the virgin daughter of Babylon is the Vatican. Finish, man. Okay. It says, "Sit on the ground," which that's symbolic of them being brought down to a low estate, a low degree. All right. When you brought down to a low degree, you pretty much is revealed for who you are, man. And that's what's happening right now. The so-called white man and this Christianity, this Catholicism is being revealed as nothing, man. As a gimmick, as a joke, as a farce. It says, "There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans," which daughter of the Chaldeans goes into the witchcraft. Okay? The witchcraft of you so-called white people, man, because you big on witchcraft. All right, these different names, these Omen Nomens that you use, these different cities and numerology, okay? That sorcery, that subliminal messages and subconscious, directing things towards people's subconscious. That's all the daughter of the Chaldeans, man, that witchcraft, man. It says, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. All right. Yeah, you ain't going to be called tender and delicate no more where everybody want to come over here. You're being despised right now, man. China putting trade tariffs on you. Russia making backdoor deals with Africa. Offer them $60 billion with no strings attached. So you Americans are finished, man. You ain't called tender and delicate no more, man. You've shown yourself to be a fork-tongued devil. And that's your fault. You getting mad at everybody else because they telling you what it is. That's your fault. Verse 2, take the millstone and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the legs, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. So that all of that is symbolic of uncovering all of the lies and the deceptions and the embedded deceit that's here in America. That's what that scripture is saying. Okay? Uncover the locks and make bare the legs. All right, that's going into really revealing you, man. You so-called white people, predominantly you so-called white people, go back to the seed of Edom, which the seed of Edom was designated to be the seed of the wicked in the Holy Bible. And you've shown yourself to be the seed of the wicked. That's why the scriptures say, if not he, then who and where is he? Okay, so you've done the wicked deeds in the planet Earth, and we see you using certain jakes to forward, your agenda. So then everybody gonna try to blame it on Colin Kaepernick, which he's a pawn in my that's my personal belief. I believe he's a pawn, man. He's being used. Okay, verse 3, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will not take vengeance. It's like I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. So that's talking about Yahweh Shai when he come back. He ain't gonna come back in the physical form. He's gonna come back in the heavenly angelic power with forces to render his anger on America, man. For all the chaos and the wickedness that's been pushed into the planet Earth. Okay. So hey, I just wanted to go into that. I just found that interesting, man, that Colin Kaepernick's name means Nike, and Nike means the devil. With that, I'm gonna give all praise to Yahweh Bashem Shai Bashem Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and safety to the